Today we are going to talk about school violence and what we think needs to be done to solve this issue. A safe learning environment is essential for students of all ages. Without it, they are unable to focus on learning skills needed for a successful education and future. Every child should feel safe at school, yet there are many that do not due to previous school tragedies. The first massacre took place on April 20th, 1999 at Columbine High School in Littleton, Colorado, leaving 15 dead, including the 2 students responsible. It was the deadliest school shooting in American history at the time. 8 years later, on the morning of April 16, 2007, the second massacre took place on Virginia Tech's campus. Within 2.5 hours, the gunman killed 33 students and faculty members, leaving 15 people in critical condition. Since those 2 school shootings weren't enough to provoke the government into taking action, surely the most recent tragedy at Sandy Hook Elementary School will. 26 people were pronounced dead at Newtown Elementary School on the morning of December 14, 2012, 20 of them being children under the age of 7. May not have thought much about school safety before this event, but I can assure you that they are now. According to the CDC, in a global survey on school violence, over 15% of students admitted to not going to school because they felt it was unsafe to go to or travel to school. School violence is on a rise, and something needs to be done before it gets out of control.
Fortunately, Miguel Caballero has been working on a possible solution to school violence. Less than a month after the Newtown shooting, Caballero, the designer of bulletproof resistant fashion, announced a new line of clothing, including youth backpacks, blankets, t-shirts, and jackets. He believes that his gear could prevent a number of deaths in an event of another school shooting. Now let's take a look at how it all began. This is the facility where Miguel Caballero works. He first tests his gear by placing it in front of a plasterboard to shoot. The plasterboard acts as the human body, showing the impact of the bullet just as it would on the skin. Miguel is so confident with his work that he tests his gear by literally shooting all of his employees.
I will shoot you. In this business, it's black or white, and you have to say it like.
I think the government needs to provide sufficient funding to Miguel Caballero and his bullet-resistant gear company. This would allow Caballero's company to make more bulletproof gear for students. I understand this is not easy to do, but it is the first step that needs to be taken in efforts of making schools safer.
On a more local level, school safety organizations need to host seminars on Caballero's gear, educating both school officials and parents on the impact this gear can have on saving the children's lives.
I urge you to attend these seminars and to try to help get the word out about this bulletproof gear. We need to keep in mind what is at risk, because in reality, we all could be if this violence is not terminated.